beautiful morning. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show coming to you from Carnival Radio. And this is Newspaper Review. I am Joseph Oyukola. On the news this morning, I came with different newspapers, and each of the newspapers with interesting stories. I have Punch with me, I have the Vanguard, I have the Post, and I have the Nation newspaper. Also, begin the news in details. Here are the headlines. And security. Police deploy special forces ahead of NLC protest today. Tinubu met labor leaders over proposed protest. Anambra vows to reclaim illegally acquired land. Approves 530.3 million naira for infrastructure. Dangote allegations. NMDPRA boss disowns Vera statement, welcomes ICPC probe. Men abducted as suspected bandit attack in Nahusi community in Zamfara. And now to the news and details. The chief executive of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, Farouk Ahmed, has denied using any statement in response to allegations raised against him by the president of the Dangote Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote. Ahmed, in a short statement made available to newsmen on Wednesday, said he did not authorize the statement circulating on social media on the matter. At a press briefing at Dangote Petroleum Refinery in Lekki, Lagos on Sunday, Dangote called for a full investigation into the source of funds used by Ahmad, urging him to appear before the Code of Conduct Tribunal to offer a public explanation. Dangote also petitioned the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission to probe Ahmed's financial activities, while alleging that the regulator's actions amounted to economic sabotage that could undermine public trust and investor confidence, especially as he granted license for fuel importation. On Tuesday, a statement purportedly signed by Ahmad went viral, but the NMDPRA team told newsmen that it was false. Why? President Bola Tinubu on Tuesday night met with the leadership of the Nigerian Labour Congress amid plans by organized labor to stage a nationwide protest over unresolved demands. The meeting, which took place at the State House, Abuja, followed growing tensions between the federal government and labor unions over issues bordering on workers' welfare, rising costs of living, and the implementation of previously agreed concessions. Confirming the meeting in a statement issued on Tuesday night, Special Advisor on Information and Strategy to the President, Bayo Nanuga, disclosed that key stakeholders were in attendance. According to the statement, the Nigerian Labour Congress was led to the meeting by its national leadership. The newsmen report that the meeting comes against the backdrop of the NLC's recent threat to embark on mass protests nationwide over what it described as the federal government failure to fully address workers' demands, including relief measures to cushion the impact of economic reforms, wage-related concerns, and broader socio-economic hardship faced by Nigerian workers. For more details, please visit the Vanguard newspaper. Tinubu meet labor leaders over proposed protest. In another related news, ahead of today's nationwide protest by the Nigerian Labour Congress, the police have mobilized special forces and tactical teams to ensure a violence-free demonstration. State Police commands, in separate interviews with newsmen on Tuesday, confirmed their readiness to tackle miscreant and political hiring who may want to disrupt the rallies. The NLC had stated that it would not retract its planned nationwide protest, which were called in response to the escalating insecurity in the country and other labor issues. When asked if the NLC has mobilized its affiliate unions for the rallies, the spokesperson for the Congress, Benson Okpa, stated that we are going on with the protests across the country. He warned that any attempt to interfere with today's National Day of Protest and mourning could spark a nationwide indefinite strike. UPA, in a statement on Tuesday, explained that the junior had received intelligence suggesting that unscrupulous agencies and desperate political hirelings might try to infiltrate or violently disrupt the demonstrations. This news was sourced from The Nation newspaper. And security. Police deploy special forces ahead of NLC protest today. Moving to the Daily Post newspaper. Another interesting stories. The Anambra State government has vowed to reclaim government lands legally acquired across the state and also commenced plan to set up a committee for the recovery of such properties. The State Commissioner for Information, Lomefo, disclosed this in a statement released on Tuesday, following the 25th Anambra State Executive Council meeting held at the Government House, Lighthouse, Oka, on December 15, 2025. Mefo said the council took several key decisions at the meeting, including constitution of a committee to reclaim government lands currently under illegal occupation. He noted that the council also reiterated its position that erosion remains an essential threat to the state, blaming the worsening situation on the careless actions of some residents and regulatory lapses. Moving to another interesting stories, as well, armed bandits have attacked Nuhen's community in Bangudu local government area of Samvara State, abducting an unknown number of residents. The incident was disclosed in a post shared on X on Thursday by security analyst Badmus said. According to the post, the attack occurred late Tuesday night when government invaded the community and carried out the abduction. Bakar said noted that the exact number of people taken away by the attackers were still unclear as of the time of the report. At the time of filing this report, there has been no official statement from the Zamfara state government or security agencies on the attack. Many abducted as suspected bandits attack Nuhes community in Zamfara. For more details, please visit Daily Post newspaper. To bring the newspaper review to a close this morning, here is a recap of headlines. Insecurity. Police deploy special forces ahead of NLC special protest today. Tinubu meets labor leaders over proposed protest. Anambra vows to reclaim illegally acquired land. Approves 530.3 million naira for infrastructure. Dangote allegations. NMDPRA boss disowns Vera statements. Welcomes ICPC probe. Many abducted and suspected bandits attack Nahusi community in Zamfara. And with that, we've come to the end of newspaper review. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app for Google Play Store and App iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyokola. Good morning and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.